at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
왜 여태 만났던 사람 다 나오네?
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No.
You can tell me.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No.
Hmm?
I just wonder... What if I read this whole time? Has there been any...
So you're you make the lie...
But anyone can...
I don't think...
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong
Like what?
No.
So,
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a... Maybe the fedora...
how do it's... Are we...
How does anyone... About...
I don't know.
But if we don't...
Ah,
You can do it. Unless... Maybe... The whole... If we were sure about...
no. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's luggle.
I see now. So... True...
Oh,
So... Have you tried jam on a wiener?
뭐야, 이 존나 깜짝이야.
What am I doing? I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
are you being sarcastic?
It's just so point. All these crazy ideas for why can't we just...
Yes.
Luku. Ah!
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to... Then we'd have to...
Have to.
It's complicated.
But would...
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. What else am I? The same one with no options. Who could have? Who probably? Who made my? Who?
I'm angry too!
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry,
It's okay. I just feel your anger.
And I really... The access card is a dumb shape. It's...
Howl, if you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit,
What?
just because, out of your...
I don't know.
maybe one... It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't...
Doesn't matter.
These are weird...
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're... Or maybe it's that...
뭐야, 쟤 왜 저렇게 됐어?
We you.
I have a great. Everything is.
Wow. I know. Like,
Like I'm just a gentle.
we've come, and all we can.
Don't you worry.
Yeah. I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now there's an exciting.
Lots of plans. If we explore. If there is no.
Definitely.
But something bad might happen.
True.
I hope no bad thing.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal with them.
I want to try Eve.
And I'll get good at
We could make a guard.
Yes.
Oh.
I hope. Whatever happens. And I think okay.
아니, 비가 미친 듯이 오네? 내가 다 닫아놨었나? 저 파란 손목 아파. 어쩌라는 거야? 오잉? 아, 어?
Wii U? Thank goodness.
Where else would I? We're in this to.
I know, but no one ever truly knows how anyone feels. So, going up on the ship, it's only a few people you. I wasn't.
You weren't a.
I'm scared, but at the same time, everyone,
What about it?
everyone wants. Or I need something. It's so.
Oh. Wii U is Wii U.
So,
No.
but. I mean,
Are your legs?
no, I mean, they've been good to me.
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, some. Together, we're all bound up and everything. Then there's you?
Oh, look.
Is that.
I think that they do look happy.
Wow.
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
Wii U? Wii U, are you there?
Powell! Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together. But where are we?
Not sure, but I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way. We don't have much else to go on.
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first. You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
뭐야?
You see that?
You mean the giant floating flower beam?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howell, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. Jump.
아이. 아, 이거 왜 반전돼 있어? 짜증나게, 씨. 어?
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
We came back.
We came back. Bridget!
Phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is... You know... How am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but... What were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain. Hey, how long were...
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about...
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii U?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time.
Look, I'd love to hear all... Me and a few of the... Stopped. The fedora is silent. We're on our...
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii U, but I have a...
I'm sure we'll
Harold, do you think I've been... The Flumilim, Rafi and I have built a new submarine. It just...
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me, let's... Et voila! Our...
Super. I never knew you were good with machines too.
I had some help from Rafi.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the system.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the... Sit in the middle and man...
Is that, the technical?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is...
So, we think this vessel...
Let's find out. It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... Oh, what's this button to?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
징그럽게 생겼는데?
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was... enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird ein Mädchen stehen. Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein? Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird er da sein? Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird es traurig sein? Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein?
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Oh no. Poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the cockpit glass okay?
I can't see any cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
This isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the Fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
Oh no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay. Say, I don't think I've ever been to that part of the ship.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, will you? We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now. Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What'll we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay. Wow, when you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive. I never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
어디까지 가는겨? 엔딩인데 이제.
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful? I think they tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
Ah, I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
I'll take us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
기린이 있어?
Here we are. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Wait. You hear that?
Is it a ghost?
I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like. But that's a silly thought. Anyway...
난리가 났구만.
Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Sure. I'll get to it.
Righto, power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Wow.
Whoa.
It really is huge in here.
Oh look, we have company. Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look so funny and nice.
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core. What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is we with you too?
We's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry and then just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor, are you all okay? Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlipmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
He told you all this?
Yes, over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere.
미친놈이네.
It's always been his dream to create the largest
Aye.
winter sport amusement park in the universe.
Freeze the sea. Winter sports? From the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than
저
ever.
CEO
It's gonna be able
새끼.
to cover a lot of ground.
으유,
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell
똥쟁이
you every
새끼죠.
part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora. So you see, that's the slippy difference.
병신.
Oh my god.
Not sure. When we all got... He disappeared. And
You okay, Howell?
Oh, so
Harold, please. We were never meant to take... He babbled. We may as well...
My God.
Well, he's been developed... He said we'd all thank him. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll...
Hold on.
I guess you've tried break...
Yes, you... Even though I warned him, it's security... Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through
응?
the terminal
이거 오타 있네?
Okay.
르이라고 됐네. 르인데. 안 되는데? 어떻게 하는 거지? 어떻게 하는 거야 이거?
Just give me a minute. It's a weird old terminal.
Maybe if you try the...
It's just...
Well?
Sorry, Professor. It's like you click...
Weird. You're looking at... The newer consoles might be fancier. Because
Sorry.
Now what are you seeing?
Ah! Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them. Now what are you seeing?
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner. Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side. Okay.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
Yep, they're moving. Yep, they're moving.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner. Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side.
Yep, they're moving. Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle bar has filled up. Keep filling it.
It's finally fully filled now.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons.
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center. 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 Click the slim switch in the very center.
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. Go to the rightmost tab. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range. Harold, click on the box that says REM.
Done.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous key button?
Aha!
You did it, finally. Good job, Harold.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone, let's get to the... Oi,
Doesn't look like...
Harold, we're going to need you to...
Drat.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wii?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay, let's go.
I'll do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out.
How are you holding up back there, Wii U?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember?
Ah, yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumelin ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes, it's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Howell?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I'm going to...
It's going to be fine. We'll...
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raph?
I am still listening.
Well, good.
But once this is all over...
It's a deal, Raph. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Wii U. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now. I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via central station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
The door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, And the door can't be controlled over due to the...
So it can if he's in there.
Could we...
Even if... To protect... He told... Must be nice.
Wait a sec, Bridget. Didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy heart?
Ooh, good thing. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to
Rafi, what?
You'll need to lower them.
How do you know all this?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me if you're gonna...
Okay, doesn't sound too...
Such teamwork. Okay, you two, it's time.
You going to be...
Yep, I'll stay here to...
I hope it's better to watch than those videos. Everyone shouting.
We hope.
Just... And when you see Slippy, tell him...
Shh, we don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well, I'll think of something. It's always me who has to get his hands dirty. Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmire! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Whew! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Eesh!
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
Chris, relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, what with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers... I was gonna tell you, I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. We found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, all water fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait,
Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaped up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Java's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is. Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
a stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now,
if and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no...
Time.
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 Time. Time.
Time.
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the All-Water District.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's in a talkative mood.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wiyu to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA, and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you. Can someone please tell me what...
Slippy and... He was never really working on a...
How absurd.
So there's... I can't believe it. I'll never...
Madam CEO, we know all about... But it's still imperative you clear...
What good will it do? Still. And you did...
Firstly...
About 8 years ago.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made a gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about...
Okay, so... 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Whoa. But how come none of us noticed?
People's circadian
So we have time.
Yes, we kind of worked on it.
We were never taken in by
So it
Slippy's
took me
showmanship.
but I was stymied. That's why
We
my
even doubled
simulation
it.
I
failed
won't
that day,
trip,
you
but I
know.
suppose you're
in
you must
everything.
explain this
So we
procedure
really
to me so we
might
can work
still
on the
launch
press
now.
now.
Yeah.
I need
Tea
tea.
now. Spicy tea?
I'm sure we can all meet in
Okay,
the morning to go over
imagine they
next.
will-
새끼 났네? 넙치가 새끼 났어.
Ah,
Hey, Professor.
just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone.
Oh, great.
Yes,
Wow.
I knew we'd figure, but I would never have.
Are you
Yes, but that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm, and but you know, I'm getting.
Yeah. It was.
But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving? I know you grew.
Yeah. But
I think so. You'll always cherish the. Get back to fun.
yeah. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure, but what do we stand to lose?
True.
Have you said good?
Not re.
Well, saying good. And so send them all.
Yeah, I know.
And Harold,
Yeah?
you'll miss Wii. You'll be busy once we're back on court. It'll feel like.
I know.
travel in style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Oh,
Halibut.
Who's this?
This is Frank, and he's made a new flap.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Halibut.
Okay, so...
Oh, you know, the real question is...
Dealt with? Is he
Well, it's a rather... We didn't have any but then again, his unforceable obstruction of pub...
So...
The trial reached a... He could be consigned to one... or intended to do, and then a 10-year sentence of...
Oh.
Yes, he has a natural gift of the gab. So it appears Slippy Slipper is on the other foot.
What?
Justice is... Now, I need to get...
Can I make a... Lost and flounder? Hello.
Hi there, Harold. How do you do?
Oh, how are you?
Well, Harold, Chris keeps telling me I'm doing so well at the farmer's.
Well, you...
Of course. You're a grown. Do you use every single thing?
Mr. Maybe I'd have learned...
I want to keep going.
I'm probably not... But just talk...
There may be things...
There you go.
And how about you?
Oh, I'm keeping... Just doing what I can to...
Keeping busy. Everyone... Is it going...
I mean... Good luck with...
But I haven't told...
Bye-bye. Hi there, you...
What's up?
What?
Don't worry about her. She's just upset that no one is giving her much attention. R2.
Hey.
Yeah, I know that maybe there will... And I'm sure it'll... Hey. Fine. Please. And actually, I do have a new... You want to hear it, Harold?
Sure.
It's a short one. Jump! Don't... We go round up. We're gonna tear the... And put it back in cool shapes. It's gonna be a blast off. Ugh.
Very nice.
Hey. No, I'm not. This level of genius takes work.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Sonny.
Harold!
Just, you know, check.
I know what you mean.
Oh,
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I'm not.
ah,
Yeah, you.
but I can't.
Huh?
It's a tough question, I know, but it just seems like. So maybe you need.
I'm not gonna.
Well, the way I think about it is, even if you knew. So find something that.
Listen to you! When did you.
I'm not philosophical.
Okay, Harold.
Great.
Just one last.
You could. But I get.
Anyway, next time I see.
Good luck, Sonny.
The thing is, that's not what I'm saying. Now. If you don't, then what?
Hey, everyone. So.
Not, I'm a. Oh. I just. Typical what?
What exactly? You all just.
Yes. It's complicated, Harold. We know you mean well. Okay, Warren, so what were you saying? Oh, just that, you know, I've been there, man. Until you very much.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
How's.
I could have. But
I don't know.
word is, Warren's water winners is taking over slip. All them.
Are they that?
Yeah, man.
Then all you can do is. People can't eat wiener.
Wise word. So,
I'd love to.
all right. Well, you know it.
Hello again.
Hi!
Let me. You're in a.
How did you know? Yes.
You know.
Well, me. At least those cupcake wieners.
Hey, gang.
Well, hello, Harold.
Yo, Harry.
Don't be so embarrassing, you two.
Show some manners, young man.
It's Harold. We go way back.
Go easy on him. I remember.
I know.
Oh, you're.
You know Harold.
Oh, you want to. Maybe some.
Mom!
But enough about us.
You know.
It's an awesome.
It's what we've worked.
It's been a real pain.
All true. I'm glad you three.
Harold, we really are all.
Thanks, Bridget.
Anyway, and Felix.
If I don't.
You too, Harold.
Have a good one.
Good lucky.
이건 뭐였던 거야 결국은? 여기는 끝까지 오픈을 안 하네?
Rafi.
Sad.
Yeah.
On the plus, and when we launch, All Water have offered me. It'll be.
And they'll.
Yeah, plus I've taken one of the kids as a.
Rafi, what?
Not real. They're under strict instruction.
Sure. Chris.
Harold! Namas, how are you getting on?
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
So.
Just spinning
about Buddy?
See.
I keep remembering.
He what?
Yeah! And so.
But he could get through.
He's sure. According that I'm not sure. And the Bambinos.
They saw him when he delivered mail to.
Also, he delivered guest lecture about his job. But.
I knew he was a. So.
It's. I was born just as the. I feel so lucky. Like.
And the kids?
Oh, yeah. Maybe they'll come. And we're going.
You're the best. If anyone can.
Ha! Hey, what about.
The same, I wonder how much. Man, I'm gonna. It's just gonna. Well, if.
It's true. I didn't get to spend. I know it. But it'll all.
Sure. I'm sure you're right. Right?
Now you're learning.
Harold!
Hey, Onat. What's good?
Do you want to see my new composition? I'm just putting the finish.
Sure.
Okay, here. Hang on. Okay, I know. Right. Ah!
Hey, Warren.
It's mine. Just a few.
Oh, that's exciting. You feel confident?
Certainly am. The food. So it makes sense to expand into a brick-and-mortar enterprise. Hey, I could use a people person.
Oh.
I know. Branch. You'll get free wieners every day, and just wait until you try my new crispy wiener with seaweed sauce. It's a rev.
But no kid.
Okay.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Hey, Kit.
Hello, Helen. We were just discussing and how. Yes, we. It just feels. And why go to.
It seems a shame. Why don't you make it a public club? Like, I don't know, dedicate.
That. Ah! I mean, people. Ooh, and we'll maybe like. I think we're.
I'm glad you're working. The Lightkeeper.
Thanks, Harold. You're pretty.
Glad to hear it. Just please maybe stop.
Hey, just because. Yeah, what he's trying. No graffiti.
Destination determined. Now, relax.
아이고 이제 진짜 마지막이구나. 잘 있어라.
Harold.
Hey, Cap.
I guess Zoya. But yes, I'll finally be
You're handling.
Don't be silly. Cyrus. I'll just take over one.
Amazing.
Yes, I can't wait to test my. Oh, ignore Kate. Anyway, buckle up, Harold.
Good luck, Zoya. Ciao, Coco. Madam CEO?
Oh, please call me. First names are much. And as part of our all-water rebranding, we're taking on a new, more friendly first name terms across the company for a less hierarchical.
What, even?
Yes.
How's the rebrand going?
Oh, it's going. We're really committed to leveraging our. While at the same time.
So.
What isn't changing? We're even but bring in a modern sense of.
Right. Will the tube fares be getting cheaper?
I'm afraid. We're still workshopping it. I mean, after all, the logo redesign isn't going to pay for itself.
Okay. And those.
Oh, yes. All sorts of.
Like.
Well. So to make up for the. We're working on plans to. We'll call it.
Good luck with all.
Thank you. And Harold. Well done. You know?
Oh.
And hey. And you've proven you're a result-driven generalist. Knock on my door if you fancy a stint at all water. It's going to be an exciting growth period.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, Brenna.
아이고 이제 진짜 마지막이다.
Location nominated.
안녕.
Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoy traveling all water. You're welcome.
아 근데 위유 놔두고 가는 것 좀 그런데. 영원히 못 만나는 거냐?
All water. We get you where you're going.
Hey there.
Hello, Harold. Enjoying the atmosphere?
Sure. Very normal and nice. What are you up to?
Just on my way to water some moss. You want to join?
Oh, thank you. But I can't. I'm leaving, actually.
That's okay. Have a nice time.
어딨어? 여기가 아니? 근데 진짜 번역 이렇게 깔끔하게 잘 해놓은 거 진짜 처음 본다. 역대급이다 진짜.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm getting the hang. How's yours?
Good.
Oh, cool.
I'm...
Okay, so...
Come on.
God, but I'm pretty... Maybe. Good luck.
소리가 뭐 그렇게 유치하진 않은데 왜 평가에 유치하다고 남겼지? 어떤 사람이?
How's Fedora doing?
이 정도면 무난한 것 같은데?
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wii-U.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wii-U if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wii-U, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simbo. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wii-U. We will.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wii-U. And you.
found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. And you were something like a dream. Oh, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. The time moves slow when you're all alone, and the time moves slow when you're out on your own, and the time moves slow when you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow when you get to the end. Running away is easy, it's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy, running away is easy, it's the living that's hard.
손 흔들어 주는 거 봐.
Was easy, it was you leaving that scar. But what was I to do? Just couldn't help myself falling in love with you. What could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do, like I love you.
네,
Sad thing
네네.
is we're better off this way. Time moves slow, you can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream. And the time moves slow when you wait by the phone. And the time moves slow when you're all alone. To run away is easy, it's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy, running away is easy, it's the living that's hard. Loving you was easy, it was you leaving that's scar. 'Cause when you're so alone.
야, 이거 근데 진짜 연출 되게 영화 같다. 영화에서나 볼 법한 연출을 집어넣었네. 한번 돌아보나? 역시 그렇지. 설마 여기 남기로 하나? 역시 내가 이럴 줄 알았어. 그래.
Powell, shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you mean
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but
no? It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugulugu.
Yeah. Lugalugul Simbo.
Blugalugulugu Simbo.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No, Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wii.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me.
사람인가 보다. 진 마론가 보니까 이름이.
In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good times.
Very funny.
아니 저렇게 미는 게 가능한 거야? 못 치는구나 이제 쪼개져 있던 거. 오 이렇게 감어. 오 근데 물속에서 점화가 되는 건가? 오. 굿. 잘 가라. 추락하지 말고. 오, 뭐야? 할아버지. 윙크했어. 대박. 이렇게 해서 엔딩을 봤네요. 야, 은근 괜찮은 것 같은데? 그냥 무난무난하게 괜찮은 것 같은데? 약간 엄청 그것만의 독창성이 있다는 거는 뭐 딱히 게임적으로는 없는 것 같고, 그냥 비주얼적으로 다 이제 좀 독특한 접근을 했으니까 그게 좀 재밌는 것 같네요. 무난한 게임이었던 것 같네요. 이거 이제 누가 번역했나 좀 보고 싶네요. 걸리겠네 이것도. 아, 진짜 근데 잔잔하니 괜찮다는데. 대충 10시간 걸렸나? 10시간 더 걸렸구나 이거. 괜찮네. 그렇게 나쁜 편은 아닌 것 같아요. 나 이거 못 봤다. 아직 안 나왔나? 번역한 거? 이거 누가 했는지 진짜 보고 싶다. 미니 인턴은 뭐야? 인턴이면 인턴이지 미니 인턴은 뭐야? 음악이 은근 괜찮은 것 같아. 거의 이제 나 라이온 브릿지에서 했구나. 라이온 브릿지가 이제 넷플릭스랑 계약돼 있는 그런 회사거든요. 전 세계 언어로 이제 이렇게 그냥 그래 어쩐지 퀄리티가 높다 했어. 근데 진짜 퀄리티 굉장하네요 진짜로. 어마어마하네 진짜. 이분들이 했군요. 오재형, 심영훈. 잘하네. 진짜 근데 진짜 번역 퀄리티 수준이 진짜 엄청나게 높음. 진짜 내가 본 게임 통틀어서 진짜 역대급 퀄리티. 잘 만든 번역 진짜 처음 봄. 평범한 수준보다 번역해놓은 게 아니야. 이제 시험까지도 이제 그래서 네, 이거 진짜 퀄리티 장난 아니네. 잘 만들어. 아, 이거 저작권 걸리는 음악 있나 본데? 오 마이 갓. 녹턴이었구나. 그게 어디서 많이 들어본 것 같다 했어. TT 썼네. 근우 유닛 폰트. 노토 산스 썼구나. 끝.